What's going on, beautiful people? We are back at Maidenhead Aquatics again. We've recently, well not recently, the last 7 months we did this one and this one, didn't we?
Yes.
But Cheryl has asked for me to come in and do this tank here. Cheryl, I am at your service. What do you want?
I would like you to do your style.
My style?
So, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Just MD style, you know, little bit low maintenance.
Yeah.
Something that people can replicate at home.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of higher end tanks at the moment, and
high work.
Yes, a bit more maintenance for them. So
yeah, I'll show you in a sec because they're looking good.
It'd be nice to have something that we can trim. Not every day.
Trim.
Yeah,
just like trim. One trim a month.
One trim a month.
Right as we come in.
Yeah.
Cheryl was saying before, when I've done this tank before, we'll get to the tank and everything in a minute. Did this tank, it's very similar to this anyway,
We did the oak version, didn't we? Pure oak. Yes, we did.
Was
it was the first one, wasn't it?
Very first one in here, yeah. Were you here then?
Yes.
You were here.
I was here.
You were quite new actually at the time, I
think so, yeah.
But anyway, Cheryl was saying that because how we did this one before, they sold absolutely loads of these tanks because it was a great example, and we're going to try and replicate that today.
Yeah.
So when Cheryl says she wants something a little bit more maintenance, because Owen here, his work at the shop, it's quality. Look what he's done. Well done, Owen. This is
Thank
immense.
you very much.
This is your best work, isn't it, for sure?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, I can't deny that at all.
And it's all high tech as well, except for the light. And I went, well, to be fair, it's 2 times fluval plant LEDs, but you've got CO2 and everything, haven't you?
Yeah, all in line. But yeah, as you said, the only thing I would replace is maybe the lighting, but it's done all right so far.
Yeah, well, it's good for growing plants. It's just, it's not as punchy as some of the other RGBs, that's all.
Exactly.
But if we're being fussy, but clearly it grows plants very well. It's just the colour spectrum.
The colours there it comes with, yeah. If it was red, green and blue, it'd be great, but it's
pink, it's light orange and light
brown.
Green.
Yeah, it's something.
But yes, full CO2, you've done an amazing job there. It looks great.
Thank you very much.
But Owen's always fiddling, and this is your baby, isn't it?
It is my baby, yeah.
This one, if you could just be in charge of a light trimming on the tank we're going to do every now and again, that would be great.
Yeah, I can do that.
You're just learning that off by heart before we film it, yeah?
Just brushing up or just doing a bit of research.
Yeah.
I actually used to have this tank.
This
is my very first tank.
It's what George was in?
Yeah, George, the discus, yeah. I'll put a clip up now of it because it was my first real planted tank and it's what really got me into it. It wasn't quite this one because they do it with the oak everywhere.
Yeah.
So Kate really likes the oak look. We had lots of oak in our house. So
it was bigger, wasn't it, as well?
No, oh yes it was. It was the 120 centimetre and this is the 100 centimetre. So yeah, it's quite a bit different to what I'm sort of doing nowadays with all the open tops and stuff, but not everyone wants an open top style tank in their living room, do they? And this is just a sort of perfect thing for, I think, like a family home. It's basically what Cheryl's got with her discus tank, which is like the big boy. 150 centimetres, isn't it, Cheryl? 180.
That one.
Oh, there it is, yeah, there. And it looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, it's a really good one to have at the front of the shop. People can come and see it and I think it's gonna attract a lot of sales. Anyway, equipment. So this one is the one we're actually doing today. It's 200 litres, 100 centimetres by 40 by 50. Obviously comes with the cabinet, everything as well. Yeah, really nice tank.
But loads of options.
Yeah,
loads of
exactly.
options.
You can basically get 76. That's an interesting number, but you know, if you don't have the space, I mean, yeah, it's all good.
That is a random number, isn't it?
It's my hand just waving it in for no reason.
Oh, that one's got like wine bottle.
Yeah, we nearly went for that, but back then we didn't drink wine because you did have it in the middle here as well. We didn't drink wine, so it was like we don't need it. But yeah,
fill it up with cans of Stella.
Yeah. So at the moment, it's got like just a little light that they put in it, a little cheap one just to illuminate it. I don't think that's going to be very good for growing plants, but it's good for showing fish, for instance. But we're making a planted tank, and for that, Owen has prepared us the Scaper LED RGB version. So this is going to make colours pop like crazy. I've already used it in the studio loads of times. It's a really good light, really good value for money as well. And it does, what I like about it is it makes the fish pop great, but also makes the plants look really good as well. Really intense LEDs in it. So yeah, we're going to be putting that one in. And then for filtration, we've got an Oase Biomaster Thermo 250. So it's the smallest version, but it's absolutely plenty for what we're doing. And it's got built-in filter, pre-filter in it that you can clean nice and quick, and it's got a heater in it as well. So yeah, equipment-wise, we're absolutely sorted. Now, let's get building. Finally, intro's done. equipment done, now we can get started. First of all, it's going to be substrate system, and they want it in my style, which is going to be like a nutrient-rich substrate, locked down, and it's going to feed those plants, get them grow really well, and just create minimal maintenance, basically. That's what we want here. We want this tank to run itself. Pretty sure I can do that. I've done it enough times now. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Wait, look at that. Oh, that's way better light. It's like more like a white because it's got all the RGBs, and then it will pick out colours on the plants as well. So I did just think that there's no background on this. Now we can put a black background or even like a misted background on, but me and Steph were just chatting and that looks quite cool. Like you don't often see a nice wood background to it. Do people have that in their house?
Might do.
Some do, yeah, exactly. Wood on wood. Hey, so I'm going to keep it clear. I mean, we can always add one if we need to at a later date. The only thing is obviously the cabling and the pipe work, but I'm going to build the hardscape up in that area anyway, and tall plants, so you won't even see that. So I think we'll go with it for now because I quite like it. Also, I've put the spray bar going on, and I'm just thinking I don't really want to put a spray bar on. I don't think. I think I'd just rather have the jet going across into that area. Maybe I can put it across going that way at a later date, but it will just reduce the flow. Whereas having it out of one outlet there, just shooting across at a diagonal, I think would be the best way to do it. Probably need to put the filter in as well.
So you always do it this way around, don't you? You always get the filtration bits sorted at the top and then trim the pipes afterwards.
Yeah, just so you know you've got the right length. You don't want too much extra.
Because you don't want kinks, do you, or bits sagging down?
Yeah, if it goes down and up again, you can create little air pockets, which just makes it really hard to prime and just to get going. And I'm also going to angle it so that it's got the pre-filter at the front. Makes life easier. Well, equipment sorted. Now we can get started on the substrate nutrient system. Right, over here, we've got something that I've used an absolute ton in my tanks and it works really well. Actually did it the last time. It's this.
Wow, look at all these plants, by the way.
Oh yeah, because it's pond season, isn't it? Everyone's like planting all their ponds.
Look at these.
Yeah. Like imagine if you've got a pond and you come here, you're going to spend some money, aren't you? Because you need a lot in a pond, don't you?
I mean,
well, I would.
I don't even have space for a pond, but I want a pond now. I've seen all this.
Yeah, so this is the stuff I've used. This is basically for the ponds. So it's like an aquatic type of soil. It's kind of like a compost that's had a load of organics removed, which means you can put it in the baskets and sit it in the water, and it doesn't pollute the water, but it provides nutrients for all the plants. Well, that sounds like something perfect we can put in an aquarium, right? It is floaty though, so that's why we put it underneath a capping of sand to lock it down. So we need that. I'll mix it with some gravel as well, and then we can cap over the top. And then this will do really well as the gravel. It's just pond gravel, it's all inert. Work a treat, mix it in with this, just so this doesn't like solidify and become this gunky mess at the bottom. This will allow it to like have water percolate. One of those through it. Oh. Good scissors, these. We need
pop them in your back
pocket.
We
need some of those. Yeah.
Sure, I won't mind.
Mine are always screwed, aren't they?
It's because you use them to like
everything.
Everything, like for hammering.
Cheers, my beaut.
Oh, look at that.
It's a brand new one, isn't it?
Proper scoop. Take that as well.
So when I'm creating this mix, I'm basically going for 50-50. And I just find that works really well. just keep going, 1 to 1, and then just however much you need to cover a good inch of the bottom of the aquarium.
Are you going to add any other nutrients into there?
Yeah, we'll ram it full of root tabs as well, just to be sure, like to make sure we're covering everything and long term, and because why not? More is more, right, Cheryl? But just for the purposes of all this building, I'm going to take the glass out, which is quite simple to do, hopefully.
So you just take the back bit off, do you? And then they just slide out?
Yeah, the back bit is what holds them sort of in place.
That's handy, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I've never used them because I always like to be able to get into the tank, but I know a lot of people would want it to be closed. There we go, nutrients are set. Now it's just a case of capping over the top of that because it'll all just float in the water column. You'll have completely brown water. If a little bit gets in the water column when you pull some plants out later on, that sort of thing, it's not going to matter. It'll be fine. The filter will pick it up. But we don't obviously want it all coming up at the same time. Yes, I'm happy. My favourite is back.
Yes.
This is the best sand, sorry, I think. It's just the most sort of natural looking stuff. Can we use this, Cheryl?
Yes, we can.
I will need this whole bag.
I was going to say to you about that.
Possibly more.
I've never seen someone get so excited about sand.
Honestly, this was like the best ever, and then we couldn't get it for a long time.
It was like a more grey version.
Like over a year we couldn't get it, and we was devastated because...
We're like, it's the best one.
Yeah,
Why have they stopped
yeah.
doing it? Anyway.
And then all of a sudden it's back in stock, so I ordered it, and yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah, there's 10 kilos over there as well.
Okay, this might be fine, because I'm going to put gravel and stuff on top as well. So.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, she knows what you like, Cheryl, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, that's some good sand.
Look at it. It just looks so good.
Oh, I want to eat it.
So I'm starting at the front and then working my way back, just so I can tell the depth of it each time. Make sure I get like a nice even covering.
Thick a layer do you need to put on to cap it enough?
So different people say different things. I've always found like the same thickness as the nutrient layer on top of sand or gravel. If you're going to use gravel, fine gravel, because you don't want it coming through it. But I've always found like the same amount above, and then just a little bit more if you're really worried. But for me, like if you've got like really high levels of sand on the top, it just looks ugly. And I just think this is way more aesthetic, and it works really well, and there's never a problem. The plants just grow amazing, so why not? Now I'm just putting a bit more sand in that back area, just to sort of angle it upwards a little bit, making a thicker planting section as well. It'll look much better having the sort of slope, because your eyes think it goes deeper. So that's enough sand to start with. I'll probably add some more in certain places, but now we can start getting some hardscape in and getting a shape going. What I basically want is a big section that side, hides all the pipe work and everything, and then a smaller one this side, sort of somewhere meeting in the middle, some upward prongs and stuff, and you know the classic style, and of course rounded pebbles. I mean, if they've got any, we can check. Right, I can see straight away we've got some pebbles. Oh yes, we've got these as well. Oh brilliant, we're absolutely sorted. We can do a lot with those, so that's good for pebbles. We've got all the different scatter gravels up here as well. This one looks good.
Hold on, it's very dark. Come into the light a little bit.
That'll work really well. Yeah, I like that. That'll go well with the sand as well. And the wood, I can see some good stuff over here.
Got loads to choose from, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly. It's like the studio, but organised. The thing is, in the studio, if I had this all out on display like this, then I'd take up a load of room for tanks. So, tanks, you know?
Yeah.
And then here we...
Funny seeing you here.
That was like, when they do like house viewings on the telly.
Yeah.
And we have a really nice sized room here, and it's not. It's
Yeah, it's like 2 centimetres big. Anyway,
okay.
wood.
So this is the really nice stuff. Oh, straight away we're getting some good angles. I mean, this stuff always looks like some sort of dinosaur.
Yeah.
In some way. That's a bit annoying because it goes opposite to everything. Oh, I can make it work. That one, we definitely want that. That's going to work.
So
I mean, look, done.
What do you look for when you're picking up a bit of wood? Because obviously I've been
watching
you do this for months now.
Depends on the style I'm going for, but they want classic MD style. I'm rolling my eyes because I don't feel like I deserve a style, because I just kind of made an
get it tattooed.
Yeah, I kind of made an amalgamation of everything I've been watching, so it kind of feels a bit like a bit phony to say my style. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, what I basically look for here is angles, because if you've got angles, you can create a sense of flow in directions. So that's what I look for, this kind of wood. It depends on the setup. If I'm doing like a rivery style one, then I want like long, elongated, thicker bits, you know, that can be stacked maybe. But for this one, I want to do what I've done before that they really like.
So you're going spiky?
Yeah, spiky. Not this spiky.
No, that, wow.
Which can work in a setup if you're going for like a real cool root structure. But yeah, not for this one.
Some good bits down here as well, actually.
Yes.
Good spiky bits there.
Very spiky, but other than that...
Well, that bit behind, look at that.
This one, you mean? Whoa.
Wow.
That's someone's eye out.
Crikey.
That could work the opposite side.
It's like
and then I could...
What are those fish with the giant...
Oh
horns?
yeah, swordfish.
No, they've got like the horn. They're like a
Horny fish.
That's the one.
Right, first bit of wood going to go in. I don't know how well this is going to work, if at all. We might need to cut. That's fine.
Well, it looks good though.
It does look cool. And another piece, if I can manoeuvre it in. So I'm pushing that into that section so it kind of follows it on. Don't really like that though. Just this bit here is kind of spoiling. Now, it's still cool, but...
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's kind of spoiling it. This could work. Put the light over.
Oh yeah, that makes a big difference.
Then, yeah, we've got the little twist coming across, but you are following some lines, which you don't have to do. Like, I'm just being picky, really, trying to be a bit fancy. Just chuck the wood in, some rocks, and then once you've got enough plants, it always looks good. The nature will take care of your inability to scape, or my inability to scape. I've always relied on the plants. So, and then I want one this side as well, but that's not going to be okay. We got a saw, guys. We have. Good. Seems a shame, but needs to happen.
Ooh. Precision.
So yeah, I'm going to cut that piece off, but it's a really good angle.
Angle?
Angle. And then I can actually put it back in the tank and create more angles with it. So I'm not going to just let it go to waste. I will use it as part of the structure. There we go. It's a saw out the back. Oh, you got it there. Look at that. She's just so good.
That is service.
She's so good. Oh, thanks, Owen.
Just treat this place like it's your own home.
It pretty much is. I mean, how long?
I've been here many years now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here 4.
Yeah.
So.
And I met you in here as a customer. You were, weren't you? Do you remember you came in?
Yes.
And you were like, "Can I have a photo and everything?"
Yeah. Yeah.
And David, her husband, stood right there, and I'm like, Ow!
So
There we go.
with the invoices, then they go in with the.
That's it. That's what I was...
So yeah, that's squared off, ugly looking, but it should be pretty flush with the top, so you're not going to see it. It's going to try and fall now until we get some rocks in, but that's all right. And when I say flush with the top, I mean not at all flush with the top. Oh no, one that stood up. Look.
It's better. It's better.
I've nailed it. So I've currently got the wood right in the middle, which is sometimes that's not too bad at all. But in this instance, I think if I bring this forwards more and angle it back, we'll get a really good section for planting behind it. We'll get this nice open space in the middle here, and I'll do the same the opposite side. So it kind of goes like that. Just thought I'd tell you that.
Thanks.
There we go. That's better. Or it will be.
So you now got all this space back here.
Yeah, exactly.
Loads of space.
So we can get like limnophila will look great here. Just fill that out as a massive green area. Rotalas and things, so it'd be nice and thick and dense. Plenty of room for, you know, planting as well. And I can raise up. Oh, stay. And I can raise this up as well. You raised me. So I can put some more, you know, sand in that area. Just makes it easier planting. Okay, so this could fit this back area. Something like that.
Yeah, that's looking cool.
The only issue is it's almost the same size as the other one.
It's the negative
behind
space
it.
is quite central
Yeah.
as well.
So I kind of want something that's smaller this side, like because otherwise you're not getting that like larger island, smaller island. It's still quite cool, but it looks a bit chaotic, sort of no real structure to it. So I've got a really small piece here, but if I can get several small pieces, I can make that work. Do you know what I mean? And I can build another bit up here as well, or even have that piece higher. See if I can get some pieces together.
Like the same wood?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried. Like, I'm not one that has to have the same wood for everything, because after a while it all goes to the same colour. And I cover it in plants anyway. So Cheryl's waiting for a shipment of wood, and we haven't got a lot of options considering what I've done now. So I'm going to go with the piece that I said. But I'm going to see if I can try and make it work by starting it right out the front here. That's a bit better, isn't it, Steph? You've got more of that negative space in the middle. Yeah, like that.
Still kind of slightly symmetrical, but it definitely helps.
I can make it less symmetrical by putting more plants in the hardscape that side and maybe one this side, and I think that'll work well then.
Yeah, yeah.
Then obviously there's a big negative space here, which is fine if you're going to fill it out with a ton of plants, but I've just got this little piece. I think, yeah, it'll nicely just, if I can get it to stay. There we go, that looks cool. Just fills that area out a little bit. We've definitely got the two structures there as well now. Sweet. So most of these pebbles are quite large. Oh, it's got snail eggs on it.
Oh.
Snourite snail eggs. Yeah, they won't be surviving, that's fine. So a couple of the big ones I think will work well. And then we've got this selection that's got all the different colours and things in as well. I often find when you're doing like, you know, either cobbles or boulders, not that we're doing that, or pebbles in general, a mix of colour just works really, really well. I like it anyway, some people don't, but personal taste, I guess. Didn't even know you went there. I've left enough space for a scraper, but also my fingers that can get as well. So big boulders like that, not what, cobbles? I don't know.
Pebbles?
Is that still no? That would technically be cobble size. I know this because I used to work in a geotechnical firm, and that size above that becomes known as a cobble.
Oh well, then I stand corrected.
But it's actually a square that it can fall through. It's like a specific dimension. Anyway,
Thanks for that.
so I like the gap in the middle, but always like to sort of stop you viewing this. Can you see it? Yeah. Around here, seeing the actual back bit. So a nice other stone here will close the gap, so it literally just looks like it keeps going. And then another one here for our big ones, and then we can start the smaller ones as well. Oh, she's a good one.
Oh, look at that cobble.
Oh, crikey, that was close. I nearly smashed the whole tank. Michelle. It fits so good. So good, so good. Sweet. Just chuck it in, like, you know? Just chuck it in, that's all I do.
Not just chucking it in.
Not even
Oh,
thinking
he did
about
chuck
it.
that last cobble in.
It's just got
and
that
we smashed
eye
it.
for it, so it's easy for it just to chuck.
Do you not just chuck it in? Yours look good. You just chuck it in, right? Chuck it in. So one thing I've noticed with pebbles is that when they sit like not on top but flush is kind of how you'd sort of see nature work as well, to a degree, I guess. It just looks quite cool as well. I don't know, it looks like it's been pushed in with water flowing over it. Yeah, so that looks great. It's all grey though, so I'm going to switch up the colours now. All pastel sort of colours, like some light pinks, bit of a yellowy one. Just keep adding them, mixing it up, keep it interesting. Just adding in a load of the smaller pebbles now into some more of the gaps, just to make it look like a cohesive sort of rivery edge. So the first ones are all structured where I wanted them, just going by feel and look, whereas these ones are more sort of loosely just placed in the gaps. And then next up, I've got the scatter gravel. Now, I actually quite like the look at the moment that we've got with the contrast between the clean sand and the pebbles, but just a little bit of it, just tie it in a small amount, you know? I don't want to go crazy, so more like literally in some of the gaps, but not too much. If you do it too much, then it might overtake the rest of it, and like, you know what I mean? The colours of the pebbles might not shine through as well. So, but I usually use way more than that, but I just want a little bit. So now that I've got my structure sort of set, I can bring up the back sand level just to make it easier for planting stems, because you need a good level of sand so that it can grip the stem in. If you're just putting it in a little bit, it will inevitably float up. So I'm really happy with that. We do actually need to now glue each point to the rocks, or it will just float up, because this wood's never been underwater. And I'm fiddling around a pocket because I've got the super glue gel. I brought it with me. So we can use that to contact points. You know, as many contact points as you can get on the rock, the better. We don't want to take any chances. So many times I've done it and thought that'll be enough, and then it all floats up. So do more than you think you need. But look, watch this. Look, I'm going to bring the light over now, because obviously we've had it back so I can fit in, but you bring it over. Look at that. And you can play around with light positioning, because you might want more shadows in the foreground, you might want more in the background. You can do it diagonally, however you want. Look, it kind of changes the whole look of it. I think that's a good spot. You do want some shadows, like under here. And yeah, it will dull down slightly as well when the water's in there, and obviously you've got plants coming up and everything, but it's looking good. Really pleased with it so far. Do you like it, Cheryl?
I love it.
She loves it. Yeah, I've got a spray here that makes the glue set instantly. Not an absolute necessity, but obviously we want to crack on with the build. So I'm putting this. If you don't have that, just wait 24 hours. It'll be absolutely solid. So currently, for this big piece on this side, I've only got a glue point on this front corner of this rock. And I've got a feeling when we fill it up, it's going to allow it to pivot and just snap it off. So I've got this kind of slimline one that I can slot down in the back area. And then it won't take up any planting room really, a little bit, but not too much. It gives me another glue point in the back, and that should definitely just keep it locked down. And then glue that to that to that, and yeah, should be fine. Please be fine. Look at this. Tap test, give it a bang. Nothing is moving. That is not gonna float. I'm 99% sure, because you never know, but pretty sure that's good. Right, planting. Down here, the guys have taken out a load of plants that they got delivery of last week for me and stocked this lot. I don't know if we'll need all of that.
I don't know why you even...
Don't even question it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all laid out in the front here, so actually when it's in there, well, we'll see what's needed, all of it. Right, what have we got, Cheryl?
We got one of your favourites.
Yes, and a mother version.
A mother version. I'll have a look at that. We've got
That's awesome.
some Rotala Blood Red,
Oh yeah, okay.
if you want to. Obviously,
no,
this
I'll
is your
stick 'em in.
choice. We've just grabbed a little selection for you. You can choose what
I've
you
not
like
used
from
the
it.
blood red.
Hydrophilia there, Liliopsis there. We've got 3 of them.
Yeah,
We'll
cool.
probably use them.
I'll put a few little tucks in the rock. Oh, Altanantha. Yeah.
We've got another Java, but it's only a small one.
Yeah, that's good. We don't want too big.
My arms are too short for these short ones, then. I'm going to have to get my armbands on. You used to do a supermarket sweep back in the day.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Do you remember with your trolley?
Just go on the trolley, just
And you
chucking
used to
stuff
load
in.
it all up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep.
We can put it back where we did the other. Yeah.
Well, as usual, I'm going to start with my epiphytes, which is the plants that attach to the wood. I feel like if you build up those areas first, and then you can work out where you want all your other plants around them, because it's all good putting some lovely stems in the back and then just covering it all up anyway, isn't it? Which is probably going to happen.
That's not a kid.
ourselves. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's everything planted, really happy with it. The background plants are going to stand up as well as soon as we get some water in there. I just feel like we're missing something right here. So I've got another Java fern. I'm going to glue it just behind the wood so it sort of stands up. Just feel that area a little bit because it's a bit too open. Wow, I've not seen this yet.
That was random.
It's been 2 weeks,
Maybe 3.
maybe 3 weeks since we planted up the tank. It's grown in lovely. How's it been?
There's been a few little issues.
Oh,
Yeah, no, not with the planting though.
Oh, a few.
No. Just a little bit of a bacterial bloom and
Yeah.
lasting for a little bit longer this time. It does, doesn't it, sometimes?
Yeah.
And there has been some tannins are coming through. However, we have done water changes, but I quite like it because I think the cardinals will like it. So just that little bit of,
yeah, it's not like...
not
it's-
black water, don't get me
No,
wrong,
yeah, exactly.
but there's just something, and I think the cardinals will stand out even more.
Cardinals? Is that what we're doing? Have we mentioned
I'm
that
sorry.
yet? I can't
Did
remember.
I, like,
No.
jump
Wait.
in there?
Let me, because I know
Cut that.
people...
Get rid of it.
No, it's fine. We'll keep it. We'll keep it.
Yeah.
But you know what people are like? Comments usually are, not cardinals again. Cheryl, explain why we're doing cardinals.
Because we want a low-tech, easy to do at home, inspired tank. And cardinals are your very classic, hardy little tetra,
And-
basically. And they stand out.
Yeah,
They're
when
great
people
for the
come in.
kids. Yeah, when you walk into a room and you see them, they're flashy, aren't they? So, yeah, they're
Yeah,
great.
but and literally the first tank people are going to see other than this one is
Yes.
this one. So you've got colourful from the rainbows, and then you're going to have full sort of
Yeah.
like swarm of that
Yeah,
those
got
colourful
colour,
fish that
don't you,
people
every
associate,
day?
don't they? Yeah,
Yeah.
with tropical.
yeah. Not everybody is a fish keeper and likes your unusual things. You've got to have
Bread and butter.
bread and butter.
Yep. Right.
Absolutely.
400.
Maybe not quite that many, but yeah, we can have a look at it. I did add some little cherry shrimp,
Yes.
just to help with the bacteria side
Yeah,
of
they look
things.
good
just
as well.
and I think they really pop in there.
Yeah,
so when
they
you
do.
look at that red on them, and then you're going to see the red and the blue on the cardinals, I think they're going to look great.
Yeah, they're going to breed as well, aren't they?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for sure. I remember last
I
time
will
actually
try and
they
get some
bred
more in there
crazy,
as well.
didn't they?
Yeah. I think so.
Nice. Oh, black background is on.
Yes.
You said that because without it, the
With-
brownness of
yeah.
the back made it look.
Yes, so the brownness of the wood, and then you had a little bit of the bacterial bloom. It looks really cloudy, and then also you had like the rainbow shimmer from the RGB light.
Oh, yeah.
It was like
Bit too much.
Yeah. So me and Owen just thought we'd try it, and actually it made a bit of a difference. So
That's good.
we've left it. But
Yeah.
if you would like to change it,
No,
it's
no,
your
no, it's
bill.
perfect.
Feel free.
When we did it last time, we did that.
Yes,
We had the black
yes,
background, and
yes.
it creates more
Brings out the
depth.
green, I think, more.
Oh, it
as well.
definitely brings out the green, but it
Yeah.
looks like it's deeper now
Yes.
because you can't see
Yeah.
the wood behind it. So yeah, I'm well happy with that. And the cardinal's going to pop crazy against it.
Yeah.
Let's get them in.
Yeah.
Are we putting just cardinals? We're going to put some anything else?
I think we should go for a little group of pygmy coras.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
We'll have
Yeah.
a nice group of them.
Yeah.
Especially if you can get them all sitting sort of
Yeah, in the
in that.
open
Yeah,
area.
it'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Go for it.
Right, first fish going in. Cheryl has got some RoboCop Ottos, yeah?
Yeah, they're so cool.
Yeah, here they come. Hopefully it's
One.
for the front. Yes, at the front, that's what we want. So yeah, we're going to stick in like a bit of a clean-up crew first. Obviously, we've already got the cherry shrimp. We've got these Ottos. We're going to put some regular Ottos as well, because these are like quite rare. Well,
They
expensive.
are expensive. They're a little bit rarer Otto. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. They're
But they
on the
are
front.
cool.
Right, here come the regular Ottos. There we go. So that's a total of, what's that then, Cheryl? 9?
Yeah.
Still on there. There you go. In you go, buddy.
9 Ottos.
9 Ottos
Keep
in
it
a
nice and
tank this
clean.
size. Yeah, exactly. It's just right. It's always
Yeah.
good to keep them in, you know, a good group as well.
Yeah.
They already go together. It's real nice.
Cool, isn't it?
That's the
Very cool.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
Right, pygmy cories.
Pygmy cories.
Around about 20 of the pygmy cories here. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
They look so cool.
Yeah, got them all. Just add another little bit of movement and interest at the bottom. So we've got cherry shrimp, we've got the pygmies, and we've got Ottos that just add that extra little bit. And now it's going to be the main feature, the main show thingy. Words.
Fish.
Here we go then. There's about 50 Cardinal Tetras here. Oh, that looks great. They're going to look brilliant. And they're going to get bigger than this as well. That's brilliant. They're right out in the open as well. Yeah, so to start with, they're all just going to do this thing where they're just staying in one pocket, but give it a few minutes. When they start getting comfortable, they're going to move all over the tank. So Cheryl had a good idea of us actually putting a little bit of a feature fish in there as well. So we've got some Apistogramma here. Which ones are they, Cheryl?
They are Alenkia Neon Blue Agassizis.
Oh yeah, whoa. Whoa, yeah, okay. Steph, you can film it in a sec. But yeah, we're going to put a couple of females and a male.
Yes.
A couple of females and a male in there, just as that little bit of a feature. You're not going to see them all the time, but when you do, it's like a bit of a treat. And they'll probably breed in there as well, won't they? I'd say.
Hopefully.
There they are, look. Just get a shot of them in case they do hide away. But they might not. They might be really comfortable.
So the male has just been pushing around one of the bentosies in the tank, which is probably almost his size, and
Yeah.
not more.
He's
So-
doing something. There's something going on with the lady.
Exactly.
Yeah, so this is great because we've got like a feature fish, we've got a schooling fish. They've all just hidden because we've
There's the
opened the top.
male,
Oh, there's the male,
female,
female.
and there she goes.
We've got the Ottos. Yeah, we've got such a good little mix here now. Straight in that middle section. Oh, look, there's the pygmies are in there as well. Awesome. Yeah, and as time goes by, they're going to colour up more. They're going to grow a lot more than that as well. Yeah, nice little feature. So as said previously, the goal of this tank was to create something in my style that's super low maintenance but gives massive impact when you come in the shop. And I'm so glad that we've been able to achieve that. Everyone in the shop really likes it as well. Cheryl's massively happy, and in turn that's made me happy. The idea of the Cardinals is that they're such an eye-catching fish that when people come to the shop the first time, they see them all moving in that big shoal and think, oh, I really want to have this in my living room. When we did this before, Cheryl mentioned that they sold loads of these tanks as a result. And at the end of the day, that's the point of a shop being here. But for me personally, it's enjoyable just to be able to create another cool tank that people can enjoy. Obviously, I've got a lot of tanks in my studio, but it's not for visiting. So that's the great thing about being able to do these tanks in the shop, is that I know loads of people are going to be able to enjoy it as well. Thank you very much to the guys at Maidenhead Aquatics for having us, and hopefully you guys will go and visit the shop and take a look at all the tanks yourselves. We're actually planning on doing a few more as well, so make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you again soon.